Hey guys, RunWithCraftScissors here with another plan with me. This one is in my Recollections Spiral. We are doing June 12th through the 18th. So this is the week of Father's Day and no birthdays. Because we had my son's birthday this week, and then next week is my husband's birthday, and then my birthday is at the end of the month. So lots of birthdays. So I try to throw in a spread that's not also extremely summery, so that you guys don't get burned out on like summer spreads. So I thought I would throw in this peacock spread from Labelledwithloveco. I did another peacock spread, if you're trying to remember. That was in my Erin Condren with a kit from Playing with Pizzazz. So I'm doing another peacock kit, but I've done that before where it's like shops do the same thing, but they look different, so I just make sure they're in different planners. So this is my peacock clip. You guys can get that in my Etsy. I think I only have one left. That's sad. I could probably make more. I'll make more. Okay, and then I have this one, which actually matches multiple kits. I feel like it matches this one because the navy blue that's in here in the gold, and then it also matches a rose and blue gold kit called Electric Night at Cupcakes and Stickies. So very versatile, this one. Alright, let's get started. So this is going to be pretty much no white space because she sends a lot of stickers. We're going to start with the headers. There is date covers, which I'll have to use this washi probably to be able to do that, to cover it up, because the numbers come up like the Happy Planner. So there you go. Alright, got sidebar stuff and everything. I love her kits. They come with everything. Now she is in Australia, and her processing time, it does take a while because it takes a while for processing time, and then it also takes a while to get here. Alright, so last time I had to fudge my header, so to do, today, and little things. So, to do goes at the top. Now, I brought in my white headers because I wasn't sure if these were going to be wide enough. And they're not. You can see a little bit of pink. No, I think it's okay. I'm being a little... Okay, so then this today... I don't want to mess it up. To do today... And then there'll be little things. See, there's just a hairline of pink that you can see, but I'm going to hope that my box will cover it. I don't know that it will. It probably won't because there's usually a skinny gap. Okay, and then little things goes at the bottom. I just didn't want to layer a header on top of a header. That seemed kind of ridiculous. Like, it was okay idea in my head, and then I was like, no, why are you doing that? Alright, now I can go across. To do. This one you can see really well. I'm happy about that. Okay, so my son's birthday party is tomorrow night, because I plan ahead in this planner. You guys are watching this Saturday, so you're watching it the day of my son's birthday party. And then I'm planning it on Friday, so I plan the night before, and then I kind of schedule and upload. It's just, I've realized that's a lot easier. And also because, for some reason, my husband has, like, turned up the quality in my videos or something, and so it takes longer to upload. Don't know. Not part of that. He does all my technological stuff. I mean, I do the uploading and, like, if I do an end screen or any of that stuff, and the tags in the video and stuff, all that's me. I'm not saying my husband does everything. He picks out, like, my technology, put it that way. Like what mic I use and what camera, lighting, and all that stuff. I don't do that. It was funny because he wanted to move my lighting, and I was like, no. I don't want to have to redo how it goes. So, that's why. And I did grab some extra washi in case I felt like I needed it, but I probably won't because she includes so much in her kits. That's a little crooked. So this is not the new Recollections Planner. This is the 2017, which I'm going to continue to do. I did get the Planner Girl planner, the new Recollections that's like 18-month, and the coil is bigger, so I'm going to like that. And then I'm not going to use the first 6 months in it, but I probably, when I do an unboxing of it, which I need to do, I haven't done it, which is funny because at first I was like, I need to get this up as soon as possible, and then like I put it off because other people there's been so many people that have already done it that I don't know, I just didn't feel like I was in a hurry to do it anymore. But I will go ahead and show you. I think I'm going to take a sampler that one of my shops that I PR for has given me, and kind of put in the headers and stuff from that sampler on like a page I'm not going to use, just to like show you the size and stuff. I don't know if you guys would be interested in seeing that, but I think that will make mine a little bit different, because I've seen some people like measure, I don't know, most of the unboxings I just see them flip through the planner because it has some awesome stickers in the back. That one's pretty crooked. Oh well, not going to sweat it. I like this tan color that she incorporated, so it's not all blues and greens. It's nice. And I hope you guys are shopping the monthly planner madness sale, because Label with Loveco is in it, Cupcakes and Stickies is in it, and Playing with Pizzazz is in it. And it's funny because I mentioned all of them already. So you know I actually like their shops. They're already in it, and I was already mentioning them because Playing with Pizzazz did a peacock kit. That's why I mentioned her. And then I mentioned Cupcakes and Stickies because my clip matches hers. Her kit is funny. So she actually includes extra headers of To-Do and Today. She does 8 of each. And I don't know if you guys have cottoned on to her. She has $1 Wednesdays every other Wednesday, and then she has $2 Tuesday every other Tuesday. So like it's opposite weeks. So one week will be $2 Tuesday, one week will be $1 Wednesday. And the $1 Wednesday she's been doing unicorns, like certain unicorn sheets. And so I've been slowly stocking up on my unicorns. Even though I PR for her, it's like you don't get everything you want for free when you PR for someone. I don't know if you know that. It's like usually they give you a set amount, or they just choose your stickers for you. So this is my YouTube kind of PR planner. That's why I kind of brought that up. Because people have asked me, like, how do you do it and stuff like that. But right now, honestly, I think I'm doing too many. But it's hard to say no when people are like, hey, can you show? And I don't know if you guys can see it. I have something going on right here. I don't know what it is. It's been there for like 2 weeks. Don't know. It doesn't really bother me. It just looks funny. It's like a rash or something. I thought maybe I burned the back of my hand on the oven or something, and I just didn't realize. But it's not a blister. Don't know. My son has been not so well behaved. I think because of his birthday, it's the excitement. And then I heard tonight, Friday is a full moon. And honestly, like, I'm not superstitious or anything, but as a teacher and a mom, full moons, they just act crazy. It really does just coordinate. I love the little tie they put on here. That's cute. Oh, I think that was the other reason I wanted to get washies, because down here is, I think, a little bit wider than the Erin Condren. So I want you guys to be careful of people trying to con you in the planner community. I had one recently. So just be wary. Check out their story and stuff like that. I'm not going to go into detail, but I just wanted you guys to know that you got to be vigilant about that. Okay, so the top, I usually like my full box. Yeah, my full box goes in the top, checklist goes in the bottom. So it's going to be my theme sticker. It says, why blend in when you were born to stand out? Yes, Elizabeth, I know you want to be a duck. You can be a duck. The rest of us can be peacocks. That's fine, too. She made a comment on one of my older plans with me. She's like, for some reason, YouTube suggested all of your plum paper plan with me's. And I'm like, those are so old. That was the planner I used last year. Like, pre-Erin Condren days. So, because that was my first... I think that was my first planner I ever bought. Yeah, because I won my first planner in a plan with me. Yeah. And still friends with her. We're actually friends on Facebook. She brought me into the planner community and we stayed friends. Isn't that nice? I think that's nice. I like it. I like her. And then I thought about doing, we're supposed to do a planner collab, I think tomorrow. Well, I'll film it tomorrow, but it'll go up on Sunday. We're supposed to do a planner collab with this kit from Peekaboo Planning. And I'm thinking about doing a planner tag. I've done planner tags before, and I even wrote one as well. It's in my, if you go to my playlist, there's tag videos is one of my playlists. That's kind of crooked. See, I told you it was crooked. And you can check that out. But I also thought, since it's a Plan With Me design group, I thought I would talk about planner stuff. Maybe I'll do a new planner faves, because honestly, when I did the Plan With Me tag, I wrote it and I did a collab with Bree K. So obviously some stuff has changed. Like, I used to be hardcore Paper Mate Flair. Well, then the Paper Mate gels came out, and y'all know how that went. Okay, checklists go at the bottom. Middle is half boxes. I was thinking about doing the double half box thing, but I wasn't going to put space in between because I don't need it, and I already put the headers down. But I don't like the white space of having that, because usually I just put down subs and then something else. I don't usually put anything else, but sometimes I feel like in my upper box I don't have room to write everything, I think. Yeah. No, I need to go with just the half box, which means I have to pull in my washi, which I wasn't sure about anyway. Okay, so I pulled in this one, but now I don't really like it. I think I'm going to go with gold. There's a lot of gold in this. Let me get my gold washi. And the yellow one. There's like a yellow gold one that I have, and I don't really like it. There it is. I like my Scotch gold. That's what I was looking for. Okay, we're going to do this one. I don't know, honestly, if it's wide enough. It's so pretty, though. Stickers don't like to stick to it, like most glitter washies. But this one does tear better than most, and it doesn't shed like the Dollar Tree ones. So it is worth it, I think, the money. I think they sell them at Walmart now. I saw they had pink glitter, and I was like, no, you have some cheap stuff from AliExpress you need to use up. So I'm trying to be good. Okay, I don't want to do 2 rows of this because I think the half box will take up some of that space. Let me put this down. Yeah. Kiss cut. It's annoying sometimes. Okay, so her half boxes go to about there. Okay, I need another washi, but not a wide, super wide one. Maybe I will put this with it. This will cut it in half. These boxes will. Let's see how it looks. I picked something with like the dark blues and the greens. It's from an old tube from Michael's. And I just thought the swirls in it kind of reminded me of peacock feathers. I need to take a drink. Yeah, we'll do that. I think it looks okay. We'll see when I put the half boxes on there. It'll cover up part of it, which is fine. If you're wondering about my washi cutter, because some people do when they watch me, especially if it's your first time, welcome. I just chat along. Everyone's like, does she ever breathe? Sometimes. My dad actually said that I breathe when I laugh. So that's how I get that in there. It's like, you guys think I'm just keeping on talking, but if I'm laughing at myself, then I'm also breathing. See, there I went. I will be okay. Let me take a sip real quick. I had a lot of allergies this morning. My husband likes to sleep with the fan on. I don't know if you guys need to know this, but this is why. I have allergy problems today. I can't sleep with a fan on. I wake up with allergies. I don't know why. It just like stirs the dust in the room, or like putting extra air. I don't know. I don't know why. But if the fan is going, usually I wake up with allergies. I I used to wake up with allergies if we had the windows open when I was sleeping, but that has stopped. So that's good, I guess. And I'll have enough half boxes to do a personal plan with me, so I'm excited about that. Yep. So I'm trying to decide about my personal planner for next year, if they're going to come out with Recollection. Can't believe I'm talking about this already. But honestly, I have my new Happy Planner, which I'm going to go ahead and start that one. It's kind of funny because I'm not starting the new Recollections, but I am starting the other one. I didn't get this one until March. I ripped out the other months. I actually used the dashboards and laminated them. Decorated my little scrapbooking area, which I guess I should just call planning area because I hardly ever scrapbook anymore. I don't have time. Too much planning and doing my Etsy shop clips. Most of the time I don't even use my Cricut to scrapbook. Unless I want like specific like words, like font, I'll use that. Okay, so those are done. Now I have these checklists and these checklists, which I'm not going to use. I'm going to go ahead and do the full box checklist. So, just because I like them. I don't know. No particular reason. I think it uses up the sheet. And this one I'm already saving back for my personal planner, so it doesn't hurt anything. There. I'm wondering if I should have done my bottom washi first. Ooh, well. Too late. I just like filling the page. I think I did cover up all my pink lines almost. Almost. I don't think there's any real deco. There's some little flag deco. And then, oh yeah, there is. Yeah, there is. I lied. It's right there. She makes it real tiny. She puts it on the date cover sheet. That's why, because I haven't even touched that sheet yet. Haven't yet. Okay, I touched it, but I haven't, like, taken things off of it, is what I mean. Don't take me all literal. I'm a literal person. My husband hates it. It's one of my downfalls. Because he's like, you took like an hour. And I'm like, actually, it was 20 minutes because I texted so-and-so before I started getting ready, and it was 20 minutes. I do that. Anyone else do that? I totally do that. Okay, so I've been cleaning my house for the party because we changed plans. We were just going to have it at the restaurant, but it's a smaller restaurant, and a 4-year-old opens presents really slow. And, like, on his actual birthday, he got to open his presents from us, and it just took a while. And so I'm like, okay, we're going to be at the restaurant forever if we're there to eat and then open presents and then wait for him to eat his piece of cake. Like, it's just going to take way too long, so I just thought I should change it. Plus, I decorated my whole house. I put streamers all over the ceiling and decorations and banners and all that hoopla, so I want people to see it. Yep, I'm a little vain. I think it was Gina that was saying that. I wonder if she watches my channel anymore. I don't know if she does. No, I think she does. Hey, Gina. So this is sidebar stuff. I don't want to do that yet. Let's do the date covers and washi. Yeah, let's do the bottom washi. Because I need to figure out if I'm going to have to put some more washi down. Nope, it's wide enough. Most of the time they're not from kits. Yeah, don't have to put another layer. Have I used her kits in this planner yet? Maybe I haven't. I'm curious. I'm going to be annoying. I've used Peekaboo and Simple Southern Mommy. I don't think I've... Yeah, I did. I used one. This one. I love this one. That's pretty. It's a planner girl spread. I do a lot of planner girl spreads. It's very common. And a lot of people, when they're like, let's do a collab, they want to do a planner girl collab. Which is fine. Which is what the Plan With Me design group is doing. We're doing... And I have planner girl spreads in, like, every planner. It's kind of funny. It's crooked. Trying to line it up. Okay. There's a little tiny pink like line at the bottom, but honestly that's like the least of my problems. I got this one a little bit more crooked, but that's okay. It's kind of hard to do that direction. Okay, date covers. So what I was saying is you put these down and then you layer this on top of it to cover up the rest of what's on there. Okay, so you can see it peeking out, and I'm gonna make that disappear. And she doesn't do, I don't think she does her kids a la carte. It's like the whole thing. Some people like doing it like that in their shop, and some people don't, because they're like, they pre-cut a lot if they're a ready-to-ship store, which I like buying from because you know you're going to get stuff right away. But a lot of people don't print and cut it until you order it. Sometimes they do that, which is usually shops that have a ton of designs and none of their stuff is sold out. That's how you know. Or you can read their description. Usually it's in there, but that's usually how I figure it out, the faster way. Okay, so 12. Where are my tweezers? They're there. These are from Angie. Okay, 12. And I'm getting better at cooking. I was never bad at cooking. I'm just out of practice because my husband's a stay-at-home dad, or has been for a while now, and so I haven't cooked in a while. I just don't. And also, like, because we're doing the DDP yoga, which we need to get back into exercising. Hopefully I will this week because it's been kind of crazy with his hours, and we used to do it together and now we don't. So, like, there's that accountability when you do things with people. That works well for me in getting things done. As far as that goes. I guess I could talk about my dad for Father's Day. My dad. How do I describe my dad? He is really smart. He loves the Lord. He is a salesman. And yeah, I don't know what else to say. He has funny catchphrases. He says things like, if you ask him where something is, he's gonna kill me. Because he watches sometimes. If you can't find something, or you ask where something is, he'll tell you it's in one of 3 places. And I'm not really sure. But, like, it was funny because Mom was like, call your dad and ask him where it is. And I was like, no. And she's like, why? And I was like, because he's just going to say it's in one of 3 places. So she's like, fine, I'll call him. And sure enough, he said it. And I was like, I told you, Mom. She didn't believe me. Silly woman. It was funny. My dad didn't find it funny. That's when he realized he says it all the time. Oh, I'm also my dad's favorite, according to my brother. Because he didn't bring home breakfast when I was at summer camp. Apparently, you only get breakfast when I'm home. Okay, so I got my date covers done. There's some cute little flags. I like to put my theme sticker. Let's finish building up the sidebar. Just let you kind of look at it. I like the gold. It's nice in the middle. Brings some attention to it. Okay, it says, why blend in when you were born to stand out? In case you missed the last time that I read it. How many times is she going to read that sticker? I don't know yet. Okay, so I like to turn these into date covers in my personal planner. So this is done. This is done for. I'm going to hold that back. And then I like to put checklist, I think, in the rest of this. Usually I like a habit tracker. Does she have one of those? Yeah, she does. I like checklist and habit tracker, and then like kind of a half box probably for goals. Okay, so I'm going to put some of this washi down, which is so cute. Put some of this down. Kind of break it up. I wonder if she has this in skinny. Yes, she does. I'm going to stick it at the bottom. So it looks coordinated. Kind of framing it. You guys see that? Yeah, you can see it. Just making sure. Okay, then I want to do the habit tracker in this color. This is me making sure that I'm posting. And then I want washi again. We'll just go with the same one. No, maybe we'll change. Yeah, we can change it. Let's do this one. Wait, where's my checklist? I don't know what checklist I'm using yet. Gosh. I've been so busy cleaning, I didn't really bother to cook much of a dinner. So my kid literally had like fish sticks, and I was like, well, I don't eat fish. I don't eat seafood. It's not like a vegetarian thing. I'm not like, what about the animals? I'm really like, can't. Like, it's just a taste, texture, I don't know. I just can't do it. Okay, I need this to go like up to here. Oh, I need to put another tracker in there. How many of these do I need? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. I need goals for YouTube and Instagram. Like 2 little things. There we go. We'll use these things. I'm like holding on to this, waving it around. You're like, stick it down. No, I can't yet. Okay, so we're gonna use there's a heart and a computer or a TV, probably a TV, a box, and an asterisk. I guess I'll use the asterisk. I want to be able to write on it, so I'm going to use these 2. We're going to use these 2, and then I'm going to see if she has, where's my headers? I should have headers somewhere. Like extra ones. Where are they? Yeah, on the same sheet. Who's laughing? Everybody. I'm like, where are the headers? They're on this. Alright, I got this. I've been cleaning a lot with a lot of chemicals. We're just gonna go with that. You guys can judge me, it's okay. I do like that song right now. If you judge me, then I'm gonna judge you too, or something like that. I don't know. Okay, so those are goals. And then I'm gonna use probably the this week for that one. So goals, and then we'll put this on. Now I kind of wish I'd grab the other color, but wait, that's not gonna come up far enough. I know what we're gonna do. We're gonna put more washi down. I actually use this stuff now. I remember when I first started putting that on there, I'm like, what is this for? What do you guys use this for? Planner struggles. Okay, and then I'm gonna line this up with that top of that thing. Oh, I guess I could have used a skinnier one. Oh well. Whatever. Too late. Alright, so there's next week work, little things to do today. Meal plan. Yeah, it has to be this week. Because basically I just write down the shops I PR for, and then I check them off throughout the week when I have done that. When I've completed PRing for them. No, it's just kind of a good reminder. So it's like if I miss somebody, I need to make sure I put something in. It's easier when they have sales. I will say that. So I'm pretty much done with these because I don't eat in this planner. The hearts I could use, I guess, if I needed. And then I don't put TV in this planner. I don't ship in this planner. Don't need any of that stuff in here. So that's done. And then this one, I thought the little flags would be cute deco in my personal planner. So I'm just going to save the rest of this back. And there's no room for those. I mean, obviously. And then this one, I can use these in my personal planner or just save back. I don't need this. I may keep these because I could cancel a video. I've done that before, where it's like I meant to do a video and I just never got around to it. So that'll stay with me. And then these are going to go in the personal. And then this one is going to stay here because they're big flags. So these need to stay here, but I'm not sure where I'm going to put them. I was already trying to see. I think I'll put them, there's 6 of them, so I can kind of spread them out. I only have to put initials of the shop, so I have room. If you're like You're not going to be able to write anything in those lines. Yes, I will. It will be fine. Put that up here. And then I'll put this one down here with a nice contrast. And then peacock. I don't want that one to go up there. I'll put this one up there. And you guys know why. It's all in the same row. If you've been watching me for a while, you know I won't do it that way. It's enough that I'm putting them on the same page, put it that way. I won't with the deco, I promise. Okay, that's the same, so that's not gonna work. We'll put it over here. I still need to put my weekend banner down. I think it's gonna go on this washi. We'll see. So I used all the flags and the washi. Yay! And if you don't have a big washi stash, kits with washi are great for you. There's a little bit of white outline, so I think it's gonna go up here. Because I just write down my subs, so I don't need, yeah, that's fine. Because it's the same print. I didn't want to put the same print on the same thing. It's not gonna happen. Okay, so a lot of these are not gonna go in here, so I probably won't even use them. I'll just save them for my personal planner. And then this one too, I don't really use those for anything in particular anyway. So I thought I would grab some of the bigger ones, I guess, and use them. It's not real necessary, but fun. I'm gonna put it on this one so you can see it better. And then, like, these are teeny tiny versions of those, so I'm gonna be grabbing the bigger ones. This one here. I'm decorating my kind of plain half boxes. Is what I was thinking. That kind of matches. It's cute. And then this feather is kind of bigger. And then I think I need one more piece of deco. We'll do this feather because it's different. Put it over there. Okay, I think that's it. The rest of it goes in other planners. Yeah, that's it for that one. And then this is the only one I'm kind of holding because I might put those in there, because a personal planner I don't have scheduled or canceled because I don't pre-plan in it as far as that goes. Now we're going to grab my planner stickers and reply to comment stickers and stuff like that. Okay, I could use those for replying to comments. Yeah, I probably will. I think that's why I put them in here. And don't know about Happy Meal yet. That one has some Plan With Me's on it. And then it has the pics on there, so I'll use that one. Happy Meal I don't know about yet. Oh my god, put my little giraffe in there. Extra headers. That camera. Yeah, we'll use those two cameras. We won't use that one. And then there's Plan With Me stickers on here. But I usually like to pull in other Plan With Me stickers because I plan in different planners. 4 of them to be exact. So 1, 2, 3, 4. We'll use those. Okay, and then the rest of these go in the back pocket. I basically just keep stickers in here that I know are only used in this planner, if that makes any sense at all. Okay, so this has to go up in the corner. I think it's gonna blend in quite a bit, but the little sleeping giraffe. Probably should use my tweezers. Oh well. So my son doesn't like Jeffrey the giraffe. I don't like people dressed as animals either, like big giant ones. It kind of freaks me out. I don't know why people aren't freaked out about it, to be honest. Okay, so some of my to-dos in this planner. I'll put a green one on that one. So this little camera pic. You can't get these cameras anymore from Planning for Happiness. She changed it to Happy Hour Planning, and then She doesn't have a shop anymore, so I don't know what to tell you. But I know Britannia and Nicole has some cameras, I think, that are kind of like this. So you can check that out. I just have 2 left on this one. I cut this in half. This was a huge sheet from this girl, and I was really excited. I was like, I use these all the time. Twice a week. Okay, so replying to comments. These are from Cupcakes and Stickies. So sometimes this could be designing, printing, and then cutting and shipping if you're it says sticker shop owner. But I don't really own a sticker shop. I have some stickers in my planner, but not a lot. So I'm just going to use this for replying to comments. So I do that on Tuesdays because I post a video on Monday. And then I do it on Thursdays because I post a video on Wednesdays. And then I do it on usually Saturdays again, I think. Yeah. So we'll put those on there. Then we'll save the rest of that bag. Plan With Me, I like to use this one. This is from Plan and Love SP. She's not a shop anymore, but I think she should do it again. So this one I plan on Mondays. And then this one we use her. This is Gracie Pie from Peekaboo Planning. I don't know why I tried to grab that one anyway. And I plan on Wednesdays in my personal planner. And then on Saturdays, ooh, this one's perfect. I plan in my Recollections. And then I use this one, planner's open. This one I plan in my Happy Planner. And they all are different things and I use all of them. Okay, so I think that's it for that one. These are cute post sticker haul. They're fun. See, I feel like she should have her shop back open. And people have asked me, where do you get these stickers? And I'm like, Sarah. So she has a YouTube channel. It's Planner Love SP. And she has an Instagram if you want to go tell her that she needs to open her shop again because you want her stickers. Then you go right ahead and do that. There are also stickers in the back of this planner. It's really funny because I've never really used them. They're cute. I just never use them. Oh, I forgot the giraffes. Okay, so I grabbed 2 pens because I wasn't sure which one I wanted to use. I'm leaning toward the navy blue one, but at the same time, I know it's not going to write on this. This, if I put anything on there, I'm going to have to put a label. So I'm going to grab the label headers and keep them with me in this planner. So if I need to put one of those down, the hearts or asterisks on this one, then I can write something on it. So I think I'm going to go with the navy blue because I think that'll help with the spread. So let's try it out. So if you guys want to see, I'll go ahead and put the clips in because some of you guys like to just take off now, which is fine. Hopefully you're still with me. I just kind of keep on going. You have to be pretty delicate with this one because the cuts. And it takes a long time to cut those out. I don't cut things by hand, in case you thought so. Alright, so that's what the clips look like. If you're leaving, give it a like and please subscribe, and I will see you in the next video. If you're staying, I'm just going to write in what I do every week. So Monday, I said, is EC, Plan With Me. Yeah, right, it's good. Replying to comments, I know what that means. And then this one is Personal Plan With Me. And then reply to comments. This one is Recollections Plan With Me. And then this one, I know it's with the Plan With Me design group, and I can't really write on this one, so I'm not going to. And then goals, I have YouTube goals and Instagram goals for subscribers and followers, like by the end of the week. I kind of go based on how much I gained last week and try to meet that or exceed it. That's kind of how it goes. And then shops that I PR for. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Oh, I need like 2 more. Oh well. Okay, so this one is Labelledwithloveco. And then we'll go down the list. Sugar Gal Shop. And then Peekaboo. And then Play with Pizzazz. And then Simple Southern Mommy. And then Cupcakes and Stickies. And then 320, as far as I know, is closed right now. But I started PRing for Britannia and Nicole, so I'm going to put that on there. She'll be BN. So actually one shop is closing, the other one, I'm not sure what's going on, so I'm just going to leave them off right now. And then this is Instagram posts. Some days I've noticed, especially Thursdays, I don't post a lot. Like there's days where sometimes I just don't post anything on Instagram. And I try not to have that. I like to have an active feed. So I've been trying to do better at that. It's also one of those things where it's like, oh, you think about posting something and then you put it off and you forget about it. You know what I mean? So, whatever. I think that's about it. So then when I go over here, I'll just write LWL. See what I'm saying? Like, I don't need that much room. If you guys understand what I'm saying. I actually pulled out more washi too, but I'm not using it. I don't really like this now that I'm like, it's bright pink, but it is what it is because I don't have anything else to cover it up. Alright, well, I guess I could do washi, but I'd have to go all the way to the top with it. Alright, thanks for watching. Give it a like and please subscribe, and I will see you guys on my next video. Bye! Make sure you check out Label with Loveco, Cupcakes and Stickies, Imagine 320 Designs, Peekaboo Planning, my shop. There's coupons all in the description box, and then I'm with the Plan With Me design group, so there's a bunch of links to other channels that do Plan With Me's, all in different planners. Sometimes they just show you their planner. They don't plan, so it's whatever you want to do. Alright, bye guys!